Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and this time I got a sort of blind trailer. I guess it's really not a blind trailer, but a trailer I'm excited for. Today we're here for trailer number 1. I'm going to have to blow my nose is the name of this movie. Professional YouTuber right here. Woo, that's staying in. I don't edit. Jeez. Hey, look at me remembering not to swear. Today we're here for trailer number 1 for The Return of the Living Dead? No, obviously not. If you want to, it's about it's post the Odyssey, which is pretty cool because the Odyssey is a great story. Ray Fiennes is in it. I don't know much more. If you want to see this trailer without my weird nose blowing face in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out. Come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over together because it might be geek out worthy. I'm not really sure. I'm 50-50 on this one. We'll see how it goes. That being said, I don't really remember Homer's Odyssey. Is it Homer's Odyssey or the Odyssey? Anyways, I remember the gist of the story in certain beats, but it's been a while since I've read that story or been exposed to a proper telling of it. But this sounds kind of interesting. I don't know if this is based on preconceived anything. I'm just looking at this as a movie itself. I've been to the movies tonight. I've imbibed. So I'm in a place. That being said, let's get to it. Let's watch.
Our king Odysseus, the smartest of all the heroes. He led us for 10 years in the Trojan War, before his brilliant plan to build the great horse. The Trojans thought it was a gift and took it behind their walls. Then out poured our soldiers. Odysseus led us to victory. People love stories. You were there?
I am Odysseus' wife.
Odysseus is dead.
Not to me.
There is no king. He sailed to Troy years ago. Took the best men with him.
All year, suitors have been turning up, waiting for his widow to choose a new husband to be king. Scoundrels, they're just here for your wealth.
Look at this island. A wasteland. Dens of thugs terrifying the people.
They need me alive. At least until I choose my husband.
Mother, we can't live with those savages anymore.
I will choose soon when I finish my wedding cloak.
No one's making a fool of you, of us all.
I know who you are.
A tramp!
If I were free, I'd fight for what was mine. I'd fight for my people.
What will the people say when they see I have returned alone? That I led all their men to their deaths.
This land is ruined. I sacrificed it for him.
I have a proposal for you. Hunting party.
Who are you?
The waiting is over.
The one amongst you who can string the bow and shoot the arrow through the axes, that man will be my husband.
Close the gates.
How can men find war but not find their way home?
Some war becomes home.
Give the man the bow.
I was a little shocked at the very end by how soon that's coming out. Less than a month out. First trailer I'm seeing about it. First time I'm hearing about it, which is concerning because ultimately that looks great. Again, is that actually based on an actual story or is this... either way, it looks fantastic. Ray Fiennes is a great choice here. The rest of the cast looks amazing. I want to know where that's going to go. I love the concept of it, that war changed him so much and he's almost ashamed to go home because if he was the only survivor, but he was the leader, that is a really interesting thought, a really interesting concept, the horrors of war and that survivor's guilt that you would feel, especially as the leader. Yeah. That looks great. That looks great. I'm not even into sword and sandals stuff. That's if you don't know, that's the old term for that style of movie. It's like swords and sorcery, blah, 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 blah. I'm not a huge fan of that stuff, but that looks fantastic. So, yeah, I would definitely go check that out. I'm really curious about that story itself. How do you all feel about it, though? Does that look cool to you? I'm sorry, it's late, and I've been, and I want to get through this. I wasn't supposed to do more trailers, but new stuff came out. I'm ready to go to Disney now, and Anyways, this looks great to me. How do you all feel about it? Does it look cool to you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely geek out with me in the comments. And if this is based on a story, I don't know that there was like a story that happened after the Odyssey. I know a bunch of those stories. I don't, again, not being a super fan of that genre, haven't focused seriously enough on it to know. So please educate me if you can. Other than that, click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we'll get through this. We will get through this together. And this is anything you need it to be, and that is for everyone. Anyone that needs it. If you need to get through something, most of you are welcome to say, no, all of you are welcome to say this with me. Humans are humans. Even humans that maybe make mistakes. But most of us, we're just trying to survive and enjoy ourselves. Hopefully not at the expense of others, but whatever, I'm getting way too deep. If you want to say it with me, let's do it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. All right. You can also make me feel better, maybe yourself even, by checking out some of my awesome music. I'm not your stereotypical YouTube musician. I was a musician decades before I ever started this YouTube thing. By the time I was 16, I was being offered jobs in recording studios. So at least on a quality level, it should give you some indication I have some idea what I'm doing, whether you like my writing or my genre or not. Try it out. Give a couple of songs a chance. I'm not saying everything's perfect. I've never done anything perfect, but I'm also my own biggest critic. Check it out. Get excited for new stuff. I'm doing some new stuff next year. There's also food coming next year, short films next year, video game Let's Plays, lots of cool new stuff. Same old stuff as well. I can't wait for you to enjoy that. Check it out right here on this channel or go to TheEricButts.com for all that funky butts fun you're looking for. And there's more with links in the description below, so click that See More button to see more butts. Also, I'm on Blue Sky now. Seems to be a major exodus over there. So many people I love went over there, so I'm on there too. I'm in the other places still, but I'm saying Blue Sky seems to be actually happening. Knock on wood. So if you're into that kind of thing, find me over there. Same name everywhere. And of course, we did all the other things. Links in the description below. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff. And I'll see you all later.